Red Bull Formula One boss Christian Horner says he is happy to wait for Daniel Ricciardo to make a decision about his future, saying it is understandable that the Australian wants to wait to find out what the team's future engine plans are before committing to a new contract. Red Bull announced over the United States Grand Prix weekend that Max Verstappen had put pen to paper on a new deal running up to the 2020 season, as well as stating its intention to build the team around the Dutchman moving forward. The announcement raised questions about Ricciardo's future, with the five-time Grand Prix winner's contract set to expire at the end of the 2018 season, with seats at Ferrari and Mercedes known to be available for the following year. Ricciardo said he felt it was too early to be making plans beyond 2018, wishing to bide his time and consider his options, with Horner understanding his driver's wishes. At the right time we will sit down, but he knows where we are and that our intent is to keep him, Horner told media including Crash.net in Mexico. He enjoys being within the team, he sees the qualities and capabilities in the team and he knows how we go about our racing, how we treat the two drivers, and he's comfortable and happy with that. So I think he's keen to see what engine performance looks like next year, which is understandable. The next move that he makes at 28 years of age is a very important one for him, so of course he is going to take the time to make sure the decision is right for him. He knows the intention very clearly, and I've discussed it with him, is that we want him within the team. If that takes another 6 months then so be it. Follow at Luke Smith. Lando Norris has been named McLaren F1's official test and reserve driver for the 2018 Formula One season, the team announced Monday. Norris won the prestigious McLaren Autosport BRDC Young Driver Award last December, then completed his first official F1 test with the team's Honda-powered MCL32 at the Hungaroring in August. He was second on the timesheets behind Sebastian Vettel. The soon-to-be 18-year-old Englishman won the FIA F3 European Championship this year and is also confirmed alongside Fernando Alonso and Phil Hansen in one of United Autosport's Ligier JSP 217 Gibsons at next year's Rolex 24 at Daytona. Beyond his reserve program, Norris' racing program for 2018 is in the process of being finalized. Like Stoffel Vandoorne, it could be in Japan in Super Formula or in Formula 2. No words can fully describe my feelings to be given this amazing opportunity by McLaren, Norris said. My first introduction to the McLaren brand came with winning the McLaren Autosport BRDC Young Driver Award last December, and then within 2 months, I was selected onto its McLaren Young Driver program. Both have been an incredible experience. But to now get the chance as an official test and reserve driver in 2018 is another vital step towards my goal of one day racing in F1. It's also a fantastic opportunity to become further integrated within the McLaren family, and that starts next week with a tire test at Interlagos. I'll continue to work hard and my aim is to broaden my skills. I have two excellent tutors in Fernando Alonso and Stoffel Vandoorne, and the intention is to help with the team's efforts to get back to the front. My management team is working hard to finalize my own racing program for 2018, which will be either Super Formula in Japan or Formula 2. In terms of Formula 3, I will sign off from this category in Macau the weekend after next. Zak Brown, McLaren Technology Group Executive Director, added his summer test for McLaren was also remarkably impressive, and was further proof that he is ready to step up and take on a role of this size, scope and responsibility. At McLaren, we are all extremely keen to help him achieve his goal of racing in Formula One. Eric Boulier, McLaren Racing Director, said we feel it's very important to have a fully enrolled test and reserve driver within the team. Lando will attend Grand Prix and become a fully integrated member of the team. Lando is somebody who arrives with a very high level of ability, ambition and application. It is our job to develop and fine-tune his focus as we increase his understanding of how a Formula One team operates, and how a modern Grand Prix car works. There will be plenty of opportunity to observe, learn and participate throughout 2018, and we want to make sure Lando is fully prepared, if needed, to step into Fernando or Stoffel's shoes at a moment's notice. Follow at Tony DeZeno.